about yourself.
Hello, my name is Jisoo and my English name is Julie. Uh, First of all, I appreciate the opportunity to be interviewed today. My major is tourism management, so I learned hotel management, service management, and tourism management theory during my university life. And I had an experience which I had various part-time jobs. So I had a practical experience. Also, I have bright and positive personality that I can give good energy. And I like to meet many people and communicate, so I want to work this job. Also, I fit this service job, so I applied for this field. What are your strengths? My strength is to know quickly a surrounding atmosphere. I always think surrounding mood because I don't like it when the other people feel so bad. Also, the people say that you have good personality and they like associate with me. Also, I can take care of everyone because I don't like someone being left out. So, this is my strength too. I think it'll be a good strength in hotel service job. What are your weakness? I worried about surrounding atmosphere, so I can worried about my emotion. Sometimes I act in hyper because I think I should take care of everyone's feeling. So I make myself promise that I should take care of my feelings than the other feelings. But I can't do it, so sometimes I feel stuffy. However, the other person likes my personality, which I think weakness. So I think it is weakness and strength. How did you prepare for this interview? I think I'm an interviewer and I will prepare that uh, interviewer wants. It's not good at English yet, but I thought about how to express my intention and emotion. To convey my message, even if it's not good a word or it's not good a sentence, uh, I prepared it with confidence. Can you tell me why you would like to study in our program? I practiced this program because I want to have many experience. I want to feel the experience that I can't feel Korea. Through this program, I can think of things that I didn't normally think of my life. And I've seen in a small life, but I can turn into a big life. I applied for various activities to try harder what I lacked and try and to know what I could do. How do you think this program can benefit for your future? First of all, I think an opportunity to look back and to grow myself, and is to have a lot of experience in my hot youth. Also, there will be many things that I can learn from superiors. The biggest advantage is to someone knows my lack and gives me advice. And when I challenge something, uh, it'll grow me, whether it's pain or hope. In conclusion, It'll be opportunity to me to grow myself. Tell me about the time when you had a disagreement with colleague. How did you deal with? When I did my team homework, there was a Chinese friend who is not good at Korean and came along with us. We had to do our assignment with her, but she doesn't know content and Korean language, so we couldn't do it together. But I tried communicate with her, and I try to convey the meaning as much as possible using a translator. And then she opened her mind and went on a group assignment together. Do you prefer working alone or group? I prefer group activities. I like hang out many people and I like to lead groups or act in order with leaders. I am glad group work efficiently than alone. We can share what we have to do. We can help people who aren't good at it. And I'm determined to work hard, which makes things more different. Tell me about a time you achieved success in a group. What was your role? What was the outcome? When I did my homework, there was a Chinese person who was not good at Korean. We had to do our homework, but she doesn't know assignment topic and Korean language, so we couldn't do it. But I tried to communicate with her, and I tried to convey the meaning as much as possible by using translator. And then she opened her mind and went on a group work together. What is your long-term employment or career objective? It's about building my one career. I want to develop my one skills that others don't have, and have enough experience to be told that I want to scout for. Also, I want to be able to supervise and know how hotels' operating systems. I want to understand characteristics of the hotel, and so I want to make special my own marketing. How would you describe yourself as a work? A person who tries a deeply atmosphere. People work systematically to improve the efficiency of their work. So I think it's the best to follow atmosphere the organization. I adjusted to the organizational atmosphere by working part-time. I would like to describe me as someone who tries to fit into the atmosphere. Do you consider yourself a self-starter? If so, explain why. I think I'm a self-starter because my personality is active and I like become a leader. When something happens, I like to come out and solve it. Also, when we act together, I feel more proud and passionate than when we act alone. So I'm self-starter. Tell me about the time when you made a significant error. What happened? I made a mistake in managing a guest reservation. When I was part-time job, I checked wrong time, so at the same time, two guests same came. The boss was upset, and two guests was angry, and I'm so embarrassed. But I tried to settle things calmly, so I told the two guests about the situation, and I gave a chance a person who came a little faster, and when another customer waits, I took care to communicate with them. Thankfully, he understood this situation and he became a regular customer after talking with me. How are your computer skills? I can do basic paperwork with Excel and I got a certificate of most PPT. I took a class presentation during my university, so I'm confident of PowerPoint, and I can do basically task and searching information. Also, I have experience working as an assistant in university, so I can do simple paperwork. What skills do you have that will contribute to our company? I can lead the atmosphere of organization, and even if I am scolded by my boss for making mistakes, I can think of it as a learning process. I can work it from the beginning. I'm more passionate about it than anyone else. I'm a service person, so I can be brighter and more active than anyone else. Oh, when dealing with customers. What motivated you put first your greatest effort and why? Is motivated when the other admit me, even if the other person didn't speak. I can recognize their actions and eyes. I'm glad to feel this way. I also work hard by imagining how much effort is made and appreciated by the other person. Describe your most significant success and failure. A success and failure is same thing. When I did our homework, we didn't know topic well, so we did it again from beginning. I spent the time working with my team. At the time, I thought I failed because I had 2 days left. But even if I learned the subject, I did it once, so I could add content and create more sophisticated tasks. And because of urgent situation, I was able to collaborate with our team. So it was another good experience. What skills do you have that will contribute to our company? I can lead the atmosphere of organization, and even if I am scolded by my boss for making mistakes, I can think of it as a learning process. I can work it from the beginning. I'm more passionate about it than anyone else. I'm a service person, so I can be brighter and more active than anyone else. Oh, when dealing with customers. What motivated you put first your greatest effort and why? Is motivated when the other admit me, even if the other person didn't speak. I can recognize their actions and eyes. I'm glad to feel this way. I also work hard by imagining how much effort is made and appreciated by the other person. Describe your most significant success and failure. A success and failure is same thing. When I did our homework, we didn't know topic well, so we did it again from beginning. I spent the time working with my team. At the time, I thought I failed because I had 2 days left. But even if I learned the subject, I did it once, so I could add content and create more sophisticated tasks. And because of urgent situation, I was able to collaborate with our team. So it was another good experience. What kind of company would you work for? I want to work for in the marketing of the hotel and service field of in hotel because I'm attracted to the service sector and I'm interested in marketing field, which is called the flower of company. What kind of work environment are you looking for? I want a place with a bright atmosphere. When I had a part-time job, I was able to work harder because I communicated with my boss and staff. So we got in harmony. The atmosphere of the organization is so good that we can treat our guests with bright smile. Guests and our team had a bright atmosphere because I like them. What kind of people do you enjoy working with the most and why? I want to work with someone who can accept me when I'm actively approaching and who has a lot of learn from. Because when I feel like I'm missing something, I realize another thing by looking at him. How do you manage stress? My personality is simple, so I relieve stress on simple things, even when I'm stressed out. Sometimes I eat delicious food, watch the fun video, and just sleep. Most of stress is gone when I wake up, so I never tried much to relieve it. What kind of things do you do in free time? I'm going to do something active. Rather than staying at home, I go out and hang out with my friends and watch movies that I wanted to see and do other activities that day. Once I was passionate about making Lego and once spent my spare time looking for a pretty cafe which I can take pictures and post up SNS. So I like activities. What kind of things do you do during your free time to improve your English? In my spare time, I think in English what I am doing. When I can't think of it, I write it on paper and study English at home. I try to learn English every day because there are many words I don't know more than I thought. Have you studied English? Where did you learn English? I learned English at an academy called Learstone. In this academy, I learned how to improve English skill and communicate in English while talking with. We also learned how to continue the conversation and solve the awkwardness. So I'm learning English skill and confidence that I can speak English well. What kind of task or do you see yourself doing at our organization? If I work in a hotel, I can a person who moves a lot and works passionately so that my seniors can work efficiently. And when we get together, I can create a good atmosphere. I can make a word politely and more energetic so we can work efficiently. What kind of things do you want to learn from this program? I think my English skill will improve, but what I want to learn the most is something that I can learn through a comfortable life. I want to experience something that I didn't think of it, and that I want to realize that I overcome even if I have a hard time. Have you been outside of Korea? I had prepared to go to Shanghai. I made a reservation for a plane and accommodation. But my grandfather died the day before I left, so I couldn't go. I was sad at the time, but to realize that there was something in the world that couldn't be helped and couldn't be done for me.